Now, John Wick 2, I've only seen once. And it's really fresh because I just watched it.
Yeah.
I just watched it for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's
so I'm going to let you go again, too. I'm going to let you go again,
really,
too.
Really sad. Same creative team is back on this. Same
Yep.
writer, same director.
Yep.
Keanu is back, obviously. And we got...
What is sad, though? You're saying it's really sad. What's sad? That you've only watched it once?
I bet I've only watched it once.
It is sad.
It is sad.
It's sad.
Thanks, bud. Actually, you know what? I look at those 2 years in BC, and it upsets me that I fell back behind on my movies so much.
Yeah, but...
Because I couldn't afford it. But I love movies.
Oh.
You know how much I love them. I
you
bleed movies.
You and I both love movies.
Yeah.
You love movies more than me. It's close. It is
close, but I was
love
raised on movies. Like, my uncle had a video store. I would get all the video catalogs, VHSs.
Yeah.
$130 for a VHS. I learned about all this. Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes.
Yep.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yep.
I was watching Under Siege with my dad when I was 10.
I was in the same
By the way,
boat because...
Steven Seagal was almost Batman. Did you read that article the other day? Yeah.
What?
The producers of 89 Batman wanted Steven Seagal to play him before Michael Keaton came on.
Oh.
We almost had Steven Seagal's Batman.
That would have been so god-awfully terrible. Could you imagine Bruce Wayne with a fucking ponytail?
Can you imagine?
Oh.
We almost had that. If that was the case, we wouldn't be celebrating its anniversary this year.
No, we would definitely not. Or I think we would, but it would just be kind of like, well, it's a Batman movie.
Yeah.
Then again, I also don't think it would have kick-started a franchise. Unless they recast immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that
God.
was almost a thing.
But then again, we almost had, what was it? It was almost Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone as Jason Bourne.
Yeah, that's right.
But both of them didn't get it. Like, they were just like, no, I don't.
Not enough action.
No, yeah, like, I can't do this.
Who wants to watch this shit?
And then, so they kind of just went like, well, hey, Matt Damon, you wanna...
Yeah, we've run out of people.
Want to read for this movie?
Yeah.
But anyway. So John Wick Chapter 2.
John Wick Chapter 2.
Timestamp.
Boom. So we kind of opened, like, the first movie wrapped. There was no continuation, like, the second into the third.
Yeah, there was no indication that there was going to be a second.
Right. So then we get this introduction to this Ricardo Scamarillo as Santino Di Antonio. Right?
Yep.
He's got this blood oath marker. John owes him. Right?
Hold on. Is that how it opens?
Well...
It opens with him getting his fucking car back and killing seminal bad guy.
Right.
Seminal Euro trash bad guy.
Right.
What's the fuck's his name?
Peter Stormare.
Yeah.
Does he kill him, though? I don't think he killed him. I think he let him go.
He lets him go. He lets him live.
Yeah, because he's just like, here's your keys.
They share a drink.
Right. That is an amazing start. I totally forgot about that.
I know you did.
Because I was going right into
amazing. Because now...
He's stalking them with cars.
He's stalking them with cars.
Yeah.
And he's killing them with his car.
With his car.
With guns.
Yeah.
With his body.
His car is getting destroyed.
It's like you literally take everything that you've gotten from the first movie, then add a fucking car into it. Mm-hmm. And he's laying everybody out with his fucking car, destroys the fucking car.
Well, that's the thing with the John Wick movies. Like, they gotta step it up every time. Like,
but
it's getting crazy
now.
But
if they... even if they didn't start out with that sequence, I still would have been like, this is fucking amazing!
Yeah.
But the first 15 minutes is just this balls-out action scene. Mm-hmm. And it's almost like you almost feel like, okay, but how can they top that? Yeah. I don't even ask that question now.
No,
I don't even ask that anymore. Because I'm just like, they'll top it.
I'm expecting
They'll fucking top it. There's no way they won't top it.
So, right, you get that awesome scene. So
but I even like that scene where he's just like, all of this for a fucking dog? Yeah. And he just kind of, strolls in and they share the drink and it's just like, ugh. He's the only one that lives. Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, I think he's the only one that lives.
Yeah.
That's right.
John walks away.
He lets him live. That's right. Because he goes, be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Mm. No.
See you around.
Yeah.
It's see you around. That's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right. So now he's back at the house. He's playing with his dog.
Yeah.
Which is a dog.
Yep.
He just calls it dog.
Good boy. No, it's good boy.
I think he calls it dog. Doesn't
First one's dog. Second one's good boy.
I'm pretty sure that.
Okay.
That
he broke it once.
Charon at the Continental, when John leaves a dog with him, I'm pretty sure he says, "What's his name?" And he goes, "Dog."
Hold on.
Okay, all right. So, anyways, we get introduced to this Santino. Right off the bat, I don't like the dude. I don't like him, and I will say that out of the trilogy, he's my least favorite villain. I just wasn't feeling him.
Chapter 2, dog name. Oh, yeah, okay, so no, he doesn't really give him a name in the second one.
Was it the third movie then he gave it Good Boy?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure he's just calling him Doug in the second movie.
In the second one, he's not even really calling him anything.
Yeah.
That's right. Because the guy asks him at the desk if he's got a name, and he says no. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So anyway,
the house, Santino. John finally has everything. He's got his car back. He's got a dog.
He's got his car back. He's got a dog.
He killed the guys that killed his dog.
He buries everything.
Yeah.
He's back to normal. And then the Santino guy comes in and goes, "Hey, man, I need you to kill my sister."
Yeah.
And he's like, he's literally like, I'm out.
I'm out.
Please don't do this.
Yeah.
And again, like I was saying with the first movie, where they give you the bits of lore, they don't give you everything. They just give you these little bits, and you go, okay, all right. So now we hear about blood markers. Now we find out that one of the reasons that he was able to get out and complete his impossible task was because Santino guy helped him.
Yep.
And now this blood marker is literally the blood oath between two people.
Yep.
That whenever you need a favor, I have to do this. Because you helped me, I will help you. And Wick is pleading with him. He's like, please don't do this. Like, I'm out. And he goes, you were out, then you came back. Here you go. And yeah, you don't like Santino, but he's got a point. Yeah. You know? Yeah. I still fucking hate him. He's one of the worst.
I still hate him.
Because he's a fucking dirtbag all the way through. Especially because he's going to kill his sister to get her place on at the seat of the High Council. Yeah. And again, you're saying High Council. Like, this is fucking getting up there, right? And so now we get that begrudgingly the old assassin pulled back in for that one last job, right? But you don't think about it when you're watching this movie because you're just like, holy fuck, like, I hate this guy. Blows up his house.
Blows his house up.
Blows his fucking house
up. Goes
up
out to the car, shoots a missile or a grenade or whatever.
Especially like right after he just finished burying everything again, and you're like, oh fuck.
My immediate thought when the house blew up was the fucking dog.
I know. You're like, are you kidding?
They killed his dog again?
But they didn't.
They did. The dog licks him and wakes him up.
Yeah, I was like,
yes,
so
that
awesome.
dog lives.
So then goes to the Continental, leaves him with him. Then flies out to Italy, and then gets introduced to the Italian Continental.
Now we're going over to Europe. There's a new Continental.
I was like, this is awesome.
This world just continues to grow. Like, the world building is insane.
But they're giving you into, like, morsels. They're not like, this is the whole world. It's drip-fed to you. Yeah. I love the sequence with the, what's-his-face, the Q guy. He plays the Tick.
Oh.
He's the one that's like, he's showing him all the guns and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That whole scene is great because it's just like, something for dinner, something for a movie, that kind of terminology. Like, they're using these, like, terminology that you wouldn't tie to organized crime. Yeah. You know? But it's just like, even just the thought process into the suit, and all these things, I was just like, man, I can't get over this. Like, this just feels like it's his suit of armor that they're making, because it is. Yep. The whole guns and everything, like, you're just like, holy fuck. And then it's just, he gets everything set up in the catacombs, because that's how he's going to get into the nightclub / ultimately place for the sister. Yeah. And then you find out there's a history between him and the sister. Like, they had hooked up.
Well, you get to he gets there first. He gets to the big part, and he bumps into Common.
Yeah. I love it.
Who's her bodyguard, I guess.
Yeah.
Her main guy.
Exactly.
Common and John have this history. Common's name is Cassian in the movie.
That's right. You working tonight? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, all right.
And immediately he knows John's here for a reason.
why else would he be here? Why else would he be here?
And he's watching him. He knows.
You know?
Yeah. And you get there and that's Tyler Bates playing on stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's been the guitarist for Marilyn Manson for a couple albums.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that.
So that's him playing on stage with that woman, Nostalgia, and they're playing this song called Plastic Heart. And now this song is used as a theme throughout this movie.
Yes, very much
and
so.
it is an awesome song.
So good.
And it really sets the mood throughout the whole thing from that moment on. I love the music in these movies.
I love the music, and I can't say this enough. I love the visuals.
Yeah.
I love even
the music
this one,
and the visuals.
Music,
they're almost characters themselves.
Very much so, and but I like that again. This is a very aside from the huge opening, now it's quiet again.
It's very quiet.
And even when he goes to kill her,
yeah,
and he's literally like, I have to do this. Like it's a blood marker, and she's just like, okay, and then she kills herself.
She cuts her wrist.
But
he still shoots her in the head.
And that part I was just kind of like, yeah, but I mean,
he had to put his signature on it.
I understand that, but if you're gonna nitpick, right? Like if you're like, oh, like wouldn't you notice after the fact that she tried to kill herself and everything? But like whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just one of those like, it just kind of seems redundant. But yeah, you have to put your mark on it. But I like when he passes by Common again, and I can't remember what he says something about what the hell was it? Essentially, it was just like everything work out, and he goes, "Afraid so." And immediately Common's just like,
what?
Wait a minute. Boom.
Gone.
And then they start, he takes off because he's like, wait, what the fuck just happened? And I love that he goes, afraid so. You know, because he's like... And then you have the fucking crazy fight scene in the nightclub. That goes
into the catacombs.
Into the catacombs.
Now, that catacomb shootout...
Hold on.
Felt like a video game.
And we introduce... what's her name?
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Yeah, who's Santino's
head John Wick guy.
Yeah, exactly. And she's cocky.
Great.
She's cocky too.
I love that she can't speak.
Yeah.
She signs.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool. And she's cocky, yes, but she wants to fucking kill John Wick.
Yeah.
Because you kill John Wick.
You kill John Wick, you're immediately at the top.
You're like, you're the John Wick.
Yeah,
right? You killed the guy that they send to kill the boogeyman? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. That catacomb sequence felt like a video game.
I felt like it was Uncharted. The way he was going down and the shootouts, I was like...
Or even Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I've been playing lately.
Yeah.
Almost done.
I was straight up going why are they not looking at this guy to direct an Uncharted movie?
Yeah, exactly. Or the Tomb Raider movies.
Or that.
Because, the Tomb Raider movie was alright.
I enjoyed the remake.
I enjoyed
the reboots or whatever.
I liked it better than I liked the originals.
Alicia Vikander was awesome as Laura.
Yeah, excellent choice. Yeah. Excellent choice for that.
And I'm glad they're going to have a sequel.
Oh, good.
Which makes me so happy.
Yeah, me too.
Because I wasn't sure if it was going to get one.
Yeah, because even Michelle and I both.
It wasn't super successful. It made a little money.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough. But anyway, so yeah, that whole catacomb sequence was fucking amazing. And I knew it was going to be good because, let's face it, there's no reason to think it wouldn't be. Yeah. But I didn't think it was going to be that good. That was wow, this is so good. Just everything. And again, it feels real.
Yeah.
When he's shooting guys in the fucking face and they show you him shooting them in the face, you're not yeah, okay. You're oh,
yeah.
Holy shit, holy fuck. That's what I was saying almost, all three of these movies, I'm just holy shit, holy shit, oh my god, it was just crazy.
So now because he killed her, a hit is put out for John Wick. So when he gets back to America...
But it's Santino that calls the hit out.
It is
because
Santino.
He kills his sister.
Exactly.
Well, what kind of brother would I be if I didn't take out a hit on you?
Exactly.
And now, if you didn't hate him before,
you really
hate him now. You hate him so much.
Oh, I hate that.
Because you're you son of a fucking bitch.
You
you fucker. Especially because he spent the whole time talking to Santino, going don't do this. Please don't do this. I'm begging you, don't do this. And then finally he's just too bad, buddy. Mm-hmm. And then he's just what kind of brother would I be? And you're you son of a bitch, I can't.
Because he's figuring John's gonna die, and then no one knows I killed my sister.
That's it. Or it won't matter because I've already got a seat at the high table.
Yep.
You know? And, fuck. Man.
So then you get all these great fights with all these different, train killers. The common fight on the train was amazing.
But I love that they intersperse the fight scene with montages.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So like, because they could have just rested on their laurels and did similar stuff like they did in the first one. No, they changed the game. Now they have that ridiculous sequence where they're walking in the train station, and it's just like.
Yep.
And normal people are just strolling around like, oh yeah, just 3 bullets in the wall, no big deal. Don't even look. Don't even look.
Yeah.
Something's going on we don't need to be a part of. You know, or but the best part about the whole montage scene, he kills people with a fucking pencil. And I read in an interview where the director Chad was like, well, I mean, we talked about it in the first movie, so I felt like we had to show it in this movie.
Yeah.
That he could do it, and I was like, he fucking killed him with a pencil. That's
2 of them,
awesome.
Right? Killed 2 with the pencil.
2 guys with a pencil.
Yep.
There was that big, huge guy that he fucking killed. Like, the montages were great, because, like I said, you intersperse. So, part 1 is with these guys, part 2 is with that guy, part 3 is with that guy, part 4 is a little bit longer with Common, then right back into it. But that fight scene with Common on the fucking train was great.
Really great.
So
and
good.
At first, I kind of laughed seeing Common.
I know.
But then, after that fight scene, I was like, fuck, that was
I
great.
didn't laugh. I just kind of went, yeah, but then
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
Okay, I didn't really laugh, but I was just like...
Yeah.
Right.
It was one of those like, oh, okay.
Like, all right.
But now, the fight scene was so good with Common that I was like, where was he in the third one? Why didn't he show up for that one? Right?
Yep.
That was such a good fight scene. And again, see you around.
Yep.
Or be seeing you, yeah.
Yep. Leaves him to bleed out on the train. Doesn't die, though.
I do like the part in the Continental where they're sharing the drink.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was fun.
They bust through the glass, and then it's just like, you can't conduct business on continental ground. Or say, yeah, and they're just like, okay, all right. And they're both fucked.
Yeah.
And they're both drinking, and Com's like, yeah, I'm going to fucking kill you. And Wick is just like, well, you're welcome to try. You know? And I like that Wick's not like, no, I'm going to fucking kill you. He's just kind of like, you're welcome to try, right? So that part was nice because it led into letting him bleed out in the train. Yeah. But I don't think they actually acknowledge that he died, though.
No, they don't. They don't. The train doors close and he just goes along.
Yeah. So
he's like
collateral.
Yeah.
Collateral ending.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Collateral.
Oh man, collateral. Collateral. Yeah. So you get that fight scene and like everybody's out for this marker.
Yeah.
It's called it's not a marker. It's
Blood Oath.
Blood marker is.
Blood Oath marker.
No, it's blood marker. Blood marker is what the actual thing is.
Yes.
The hit is something else, though. It's called something else.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they got all that special terminology.
Yeah, all that special terminology.
Again, that's just like the mythology growing once
exactly.
again. Like,
but
they
then
got, this call center.
Yeah.
That's call
great.
Center.
That's
showing,
super great.
All these really scuzzy looking people working.
Not even scuzzy. It's Suicide Girls.
Yeah.
Suicide Girls?
Yeah.
It's all Suicide Girls.
Pretty much.
Just doing this analog bullshit with like line here, chalk.
Yeah.
For everything. But I love the museum fight scene. The museum fight scene is so fucking good because again, like you're saying, like even like you got the train scene, the montage scene. You're like, okay, well, how do you fucking top this? You top this by having a fucking fight in a museum.
Yeah. And
it's amazing. It's like almost like ballet. How beautiful and horrible and disgusting these fight scenes are.
Yeah.
But I just love this fusion of like jujitsu and judo and gun kata and like takedowns and stuff like that. Where like even just like grappling techniques that he's using to tie one guy up here, shoots these guys, shoots him in the face, and then take down this guy to fucking like, oh man, they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
So excellently choreographed. And the best part is he's doing all of this.
Oh yeah. Because his stunt double's behind the camera.
He's training like in fight sequences and gun sequences for like months before the filming starts.
Yep.
And that's incredible that he's like, no, I'm gonna actually do it. And you watch the videos on YouTube, he's having the time of his life, and I'm just like, that's fucking amazing. But I remember, what was it, in The Matrix, actually, they asked if he knew how to fight, and he said, no, I don't know how to fight. But he was saying that so nobody would step up to him in the street.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to fight.
Yeah.
Like, I would not want to fucking... he wouldn't anyway. He'd literally be like,
He's just a chill, humble dude.
But that whole sequence was fucking amazing. But the thing that made my jaw drop was when he blew his fucking brains out on the Continental. He's just like, don't do it, John.
Yeah, Winston's
don't
like, John?
Because
John?
he's taunting him. He's just like, what are you going to do?
And Winston's looking at Johnny. He knows John's going to like, he's like, don't do it,
And then
John.
it's just like,
yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so nuts. And then you get that whole thing where it's like, how much time do I have? Got an hour. I'll give you an hour, John. Mm-hmm. And then all their phones are lighting up in that park.
Everybody.
Every single fucking phone. So just something as simple as that, you're going, this underworld is huge. Huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Ooh.
And again, like I said, like, you're just like if you liked John Wick, and I said this to people. I said to people, if you liked John Wick, then you're going to love John Wick Chapter 2. There's no way you're not going to love Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Okay? Again, I see no reason why if you like John Wick Chapter 2, you're not going to love John Wick Parabellum. There's no way. Or is it John Wick 3 Parabellum?
John Wick Chapter 3.
It is Chapter 3.
Parabellum.
Okay. But yeah, like just incredible. That movie was so great. But now I'm like, holy fuck.
The ending blew me away. Because
now it's like, holy shit.
It's a to be continued ending.
How is he going to get out of this?
So I was like, how did they know they're going to make a third after this? It's a big risk when you have an ending like that.
Yes.
It's always a risk.
It is.
Luckily, number 2 made even more than number 1.
Yeah.
And now you're getting this huge fan base where number 3 was a big hit.
Huge hit.
I think it made 3 times the amount the first did.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
It was the one movie that knocked off Endgame.
Oh, before we leave number 2, we didn't touch on Lawrence Fishburne as the Bowery King.
Yes, you're right. We did not. Loved it. When they introduced him, I went, oh my god! And immediately I was like, where's Carrie-Anne Moss?
Right? I was doing the same thing.
In fact, I sat through the third one going like,
Carrie-Anne Moss.
Come on!
Gotta pop
but
up.
yeah, I was like, this is awesome. And I loved his character because I liked how it was another facet to this world.
Yep.
But now it's like, well, we're the guys on the outside.
Yeah.
We're still part of it. Where are the guys on the outside?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing where, like, he's, this after the Common fight, so he's fucked up. And finally he just kind of, like, gets to the one dude and just flips him a coin.
Yep.
And he's just rambling, weird shit, conspiracy theories, then all of a sudden it's just like, right back to weird shit, and you're just like, what is happening? And then when they introduce him and they patch him up, and they're just like, well, yeah, be careful, type of thing. And, but that's it. Like,
but it was so cool to see the two of them again.
So cool.
And then the Ruby Rose fight too.
Yes.
It was short, and I kind of felt like John was like sorry he had to kill her. I think he felt like she had promise or something.
He didn't kill her.
He did.
No.
He? I swear he did.
Be seeing you.
No, she died. I'm positive Ruby Rose died. Can you Google that one again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he let her go.
Okay, all right. Because I'm pretty positive she died.
I thought he let her go. I thought he said be seeing you. Oh, she might have been bleeding.
I think she bled out and died. And her name was Ares.
That's cool.
That was cool. Now I think I'm done with number 2. Ends with him being excommunicado. I love that.
Excommunicado, that's right.
Excommunicado.
I was trying to remember that one. Yeah, as she lay dying, be seeing you, he says, yeah. That's right. I agree. Like die. It's kind of unfortunate that she had to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I got mixed up because I was like, yeah, they didn't really show you that Common died, whether he did or didn't. They didn't acknowledge it.
They didn't show him dying. Yeah.
She did die. The fight scene was good too. I really enjoyed the fight scene.
Get the little jump.
Visual was awesome too, like in that mirror setup too. That was really great.
John Leguizamo made an appearance again in number 2. I missed him in number 3 though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I also missed Carrie-Anne Moss in number 3.
Yeah. It's got to be in number 4.